Let me unmute the desktop audio. And there we go. Hello, everybody. It is I, DM, and there is an NPC that way, and a Nick that way, and a Dan down there in the bottom. Say hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
hello, buddy.
Hey, and I got a Pretzel Radio, Pretzel Rocks playing, and it actually seems to be working.
Pretzels rock.
Pretzel Rocks. So, yeah. Now playing Stagnant by Supertask. Sounds kind of neat. I can actually hear it. I can actually hear it now, which is awesome. So anyway, hello. I don't know. Should we go through commanders?
Sure.
Let's do that.
All right. I am playing Edgar. Edgar.
Oh no.
Is that bad?
I don't know if I'm fast enough, but okay.
Yeah. Definitely not enough for this.
Okay.
Right.
Nick is playing Rograk, and who's the partner? I can never remember.
It's Keleth.
K-E-L...
E-T-H.
K-E-L-E-T-H.
It was chosen by Dice Roll, and today we're going to put Rograk on a horse and see where we go.
Yeah, I can't find it. Spell it again. Oh, there it is. K-E-L-E-T-H. Sunmane Familiar. Got it. All right. Then next is
That's a different
NPC.
commander from like the last time.
Now, I just like the theme of Cobalt. I don't know.
NPC, what do you want to say about this one?
Mill to see if I can turn Lazov into cool things.
Cool. All right, and then Dan, what do you want to say about Golos?
It's Lands Matter deck. Thanks for the Rule 0 exception, guys. Hasn't changed since the last time I played it, which was a long, long time ago.
Got it. I assume we're all gonna die to Valakut, so let's see what happens.
I mean, that's one of
Side note, for folks who are watching, yes, we know Golos has been, not allowed, but house rules. We
Yep.
gave Dan the okay. It's cool.
Special dispensation.
Yeah.
I have a 10. I have a 10. You're welcome.
Oh, right. We're rolling now?
I have a 4.
Goes first.
I've got an
I
11.
have a 12.
That's
Ah.
NPC. Oh, I should probably look at this. I can play this. Holy shit, I can play it.
Okay. Dan, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna play a ley line.
Good.
No, I'm not actually playing a ley line. Anyway, go ahead.
It's not even your turn yet. I thought you had to do that on your turn. Or do
Hey,
you not?
You just put it into play before the game starts.
Oh, okay.
Although, let me check. I keep considering putting the ley line of the void in here.
I am going to play a Submerged Boneyard and pass turn.
I have a deck in it. Nasty card.
Alright, I'm going to do an Indatha Triome. Comes in tapped, and I'll say go.
Graham.
Okay.
Hey, John.
I'm going to play this classic mountain. I'm going to tap it to play Ragavan, the Nimble Pilfer.
Ooh,
And
who's getting
I am
poked?
not going to dash it. I'm going to just put it into play and say go.
All right.
Is that the monkey?
It's the monkey. Here, I'll bring it up.
Can you pull it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, John,
The $100
Dan was
monkey.
playing Edgar.
There it is.
Side note.
It's the
Yeah,
$100
DM's
monkey.
player. We've got Rograk at the table. I hardly think I'm the threat.
Whenever it deals combat damage to player, create a treasure token, exile. Ugh, barf.
Yep.
I wanted that card desperately,
Yep.
but not enough to pay as much as.
All right. Untap, keep draw. I will play a Bloodstained Mire. I will crack it. Bloop. And
Still
I will
haven't even picked up my fancy Chandra from Crimson Vow.
It is not coming in tapped, so off we go, folks. Go ahead, NPC. I'm just going to put in a white, black.
Untap,
Yep, go ahead.
upkeep, draw.
Godless
Okay.
Shrine, wherever the fuck my Godless Shrine is.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I don't want to get hit by a monkey, so first I'm going to tap this for a blue, and I'm going to play a Ruin Crab. Suck it, bitches.
So we're gonna start getting blooped when you play lands.
Yep, and I'm going to play a swamp.
There you go.
Do we mill?
Yep. Each opponent mills 3 cards.
Wow.
That's
Holy shit!
3.
What?
Drana's Emissary, Olivia Voldaren, and a Malakir Bloodwitch. That's good. It's all the high. It's the 2 of the high casting cost ones.
Yeah, mine's worse. You got Dread Presence, Titania, and the Damnation.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Yes.
So you got Sword of Feast and Famine, Conqueror's Flail, and an Armored Sky Hunter.
Yes.
Probably the most effective crab thing I've seen in this game.
Yeah. No,
Everybody got.
And I'm going to tap a swamp and also play a Barrier of Bones.
Yep. Oh, that's that.
I can surveil, look at the top card. I may put it in my graveyard. That can stay on top. And then I will pass turn. Blockers are cool, yo.
I'm gonna play a plain old swamp. I'll tap it for 3 Lotus Cobra and say go.
There you go. I guess I'm getting hit with Ragavan.
Yeah, I think that's probably. I'm going to drop in. I'm going to drop in nothing. I'm going to just first go to attack and swing at UDM with Ragavan.
2 or 1, I forget.
2.
Yep.
Okay,
By
and
the way,
you reveal the top card, and until the end of
Rocky
the next.
Tar Pit.
It's a land, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to play that. Okay, I'll play
It was
my own.
exiled, right? It's not revealed. It's exiled, correct?
Exile. Play it until the end of my. I can play it, or you can.
You can.
What color does it make?
It lets you search for a. Not even a basic. It lets you search for a swamp or mountain.
you like mountains.
I do like mountains. So wait,
Do you
does-
have any
Comes
cool
in tapped
mountains?
though. It comes in tapped.
oh
and
yeah,
then
that's
next turn.
not cool. All right, I am not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in an arid mesa. I'm going to tap it, crack it, goes into there. I'm going to go search for a mountain. There it is. Lucky enough. Give a little
Give a little bit.
give a little shuffle. I'm going to do this 1, 2, and I'm going to cast me a Arcane Signet. I'm going to crack this or tap the signet and crack the treasure, and I'm going to bring Kelly. Just a 1/1 worse.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pass turn and say go.
Did you take?
You
the
don't
walk
want to
for your-
bring in Rogak for free?
No, I don't need to because you guys are going to kill it, and I don't have anything to do with Roger.
Yep.
Did you take the one from your Arid Mesa?
I did.
Yep.
Thanks.
Swamp for a Vampire Hexmage, which is nice and timely right now. And a Vampire Token.
To remove counters?
I sacrifice it to remove all counters from target permanent.
I see.
And I think
say
I
timely,
will
but-
sit tight. Well, I mean, I don't want Kelith to get counters. I don't want anything else to get counters.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Surprise. I know what it is. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to start the hate train early.
You mean
What
the
are
crap-
they?
Having 3 and playing Voop. Oh, I should have had you guys mill. Sorry.
okay.
Mill 3.
Yeah, you got and boots from me.
I got what?
Greaves and boots.
Yes.
You got Greaves, Cabal Coffers, and Ketria Triumph for me.
Yeah, you're just kind of putting a target on your back. I see what you mean about mill. I mean, boy,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's
Fetid Heath, Viscera Seer, and Mortify.
Awesome. And I played Bruvak.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'm fine with dead. It'll be fun.
Yeah, so if anybody mills, we mill double now.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
And pass turn. Hey, you know, we got 3 games in the other day.
I know. I see why.
So.
Red. And I need...
I could have played my Arcades deck.
Right, so I'm going to play Windswept Heath. I get a mana from the Lotus Cobra. I'm going to crack the Windswept Heath.
I mean, I just got lucky, though. It was seriously a good open hand.
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of bad hands with this, too, where...
I think every time I've seen you play that deck, you get the Rune Crab, though. Or the other crab.
Not the first turn, though.
Gotcha.
How big is Bruvak?
1/4.
Yep. Yeah, the reason Bruvak is so good, it doesn't die to removals. You have to attack, and it's what the 4 is, or it doesn't die to attacking. You have to remove it.
What do you mean?
So, for the most part, whenever somebody plays Bruvak, like, a Bolt's not going to kill it, you know, your little Ragavan's not going to kill it. You got to have something that's a 4. So it usually survives a couple of turns.
The only thing I could think of offhand that's a 4 that's not like Blasphemous Act or a big board removal is like Obeyed. And most people don't play that because it's expensive. And there's other like spells you can compound.
No.
Like a shock is usually worth more than a Bade.
A Braid?
Yes, a Braid. Sorry.
Is Braid 4? No, Braid's 3.
Yep.
I thought it was 4.
No, it's 3. I just looked it up.
Well,
You had me
So
you
that
had me
makes-
questioning all my choice. I'm like, why am I not including that if it's 4 for 2? Wow, we got some smooth jazz going on. What is this called? After Dark by Sugiwa.
so I will say
Hold on,
that this.
I shocked in.
What was that?
I shocked in Sacred Foundry, so I have 2 mana from the Lotus Cobra. And I will tap 3 to bring in my Commander Golos. And I already tutored for the land. It's Valakut, because those monsters have to die. Say go.
What does Valakut do again?
Let's take a look, because there will be several copies shortly.
As a side note, your new program DM is kind of spammy in chat, though.
Well, it tells you whenever you can't turn it off unless I pay $10 a month. So it tells you what song is playing every time a new song plays.
Yeah, so I mean that'll kill the crab, but it's still not going to kill Bruvak.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but there will be multiple Valakuts very soon.
All right. So I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to tap Plains to bring in a Bloodforged Battle Axe. I'm going to tap 2 on the Bloodforged Battle Axe, put it on Ragavan, and swing it at UMPC. Say
What damage?
it's 4 damage at you.
It's not triple, right?
Not trample.
I'll block with the Barrier of Bones, and it will die.
Okay. Barrier Bones is gone.
Yep.
That's 1 down. How big's the crab? 3?
Yeah.
Pardon,
You do the Ragavan attacker on damage. The Ragavan trick.
I can't do the Ragavan trick.
I thought you just attacked with him.
It says whenever it deals combat damage to a
Oh, I was asking, was it combat damage or on attack?
No, combat damage.
Combat damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Dan, you're cutting out.
I'll try to stay closer to the
and-
phone.
My second main, I'll bring in Rograk, and I will take my chances that he doesn't get blown up. Last turn.
Yeah, there's much worse things floating around right now. I will play a mountain, and I will play black 1 for Drana, Liberator of Malakir, and a vampire token.
What does she do again?
She is 2/3 flying first strike, and when she does combat damage, she puts a counter on all other attacking creatures. Or all attacking creatures. Hold on, I'll bring her up right now. So.
Do I like her less than Dan's commander?
She does fly. You have to press first strike.
Yeah.
You're not
That's
a
an
Golo.
idea.
Yep. So.
Hey, but you're talking about blowing up my crap. So.
I got to. I hate Mill.
Are you done, DM?
Yeah, pass turn.
Oh, Drawn looks
Okay.
pretty nasty.
Keep draw.
Not as nasty as Ragavan with the big equipment on him. Is
Well,
Ragavan for strike?
What?
Is Ragavan for strike?
No, it's 4/1. You block it with one of your vampire tokens and it's dead.
Gotcha.
This is so much fun. Oh, I just feel slightly evil. First, I'm going to play a rune crab or an island, which
six.
means you guys are milling 6.
All right, why don't we go around the table? Because I'll full screen us for this because it's going to be annoying as shit. So go ahead, Dan.
Smoldering Marsh, Oracle of Moldiah, a mountain, Field of the Dead, the Harry's Forming, and a Sheltered Thicket.
Yeesh, I don't like any of that.
Yeah, that's all my mountains. So much for Valakut.
Yes!
Go ahead, Nick.
All right, so I have Plains, Sulfuric Vortex, Collecting SWAT, Plains, Torbrand, and Nahiri.
Yuck. All right, and for me, I've got a Gland, Caves of Koilos, Commander Sphere, a Swamp, Zagros, Thief of Heartbeats, which would have given all my vampires Death Touch, Land, and a Butcher of Malakir, right? That's 6. Hold on. 1, 2. Fuck! I like a Butcher of Malakir. Oh well.
And I feel like I need to do this because Brewback's not going to survive. And this is just going to be fun. Sorry. Not sorry. I am going to cast a Fractured Sanity. So everyone mill 28 cards.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna go around the table here. Let's see. Well, I'll go first, even though Dan's supposed to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It really doesn't matter, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Yeah, because it's mill 14 cards, but Brewback's out, so...
Right, but your commander's not out, so it doesn't really matter. So Sangromancer,
like...
Soul Ring, Vampiric Nighthawk, Cruel Celebrant, Reclamation, Arterial Flow, Land, Door of Destinies, Blood Artist, Fido, the Dusk Rose, Indulgent Aristocrat, Necropolis Region, Anawan,
Yes!
Immerstorm, Yeheni, Calidus, and a Lieutenant.
And you're exsanguinate.
And an Exsanguinate. I mean, there's 20 ways for me to get things back, but...
Yeah.
All right, are you done?
I mean, I'm done, but there's people who are milling, and you were like, hey...
Oh, yeah.
So Blood Crypt, Plains, Wooded Foothills, Soul Ring, Ramanop Excavator, Horn of Greed, Wayward Sabertooth, or Swordtooth, Rites of Flourishing, Marsh Flats, Northern Triumph, the Ancient Green Warden, Canyon Slough, Cascading Cataracts, Rendon's Fix, Strip Mine, Dryad of the Ilsean Grove, Sylvan Library, Knight of the Reliquary, Constant Mists, Kodama's Reach, Flooded Strand, Eternal Witness, Glacial Chasm, Polluted Delta, Mazoveth, Vesuva, Bajuka Bog, Life from the Low.
Oh, the bog is in the graveyard.
I'm so dead. Like...
I mean, you didn't get a season's past yet, so as soon as he finds the season's past, it's all, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Nasty.
What'd you get?
Oh, first card on this is a braid. Cabal's Trickery, Lightning Helix, a couple of lands, Colossus Hammer, Heliod's Intervention, Laval, Soul Ring, Curiosity Paladin. I don't know who that is. Golo, a couple of lands, Swords, Make a Stand, Gamble, Electro Dominance, a bunch of lands, Avid Mind Sensor, and a Tangle Wire.
Oh, the sensor. That's a good thing.
Well, and Golo. Golo is like one of his win cons.
Odo is, yeah, but
Yeah.
Sorry to see the Swords
Godo,
supply.
yeah.
yeah.
All right,
well,
well,
that
see.
Anyways.
You
I've
want
done
to attack
enough.
somebody with Bruvac?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here.
All right.
How
So instead
dead
of
am I?
Instead of drawing, I'm going to dredge life from the loam. So I lose a Merciless, Eviction, another Triome, and Realms Uncharted to return 3 lands from my graveyard to my hand. So let's Cabal Coffers.
And
Urborg is not in play or in the graveyard.
That's a good question.
No, he didn't announce that, but
Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it go by. Nope. Bojuka Bog and Vesuva.
Cool.
Oh boy.
sorry.
I don't have enough swamps to make coffers even worth playing right now. So let's do.
You could bog someone's graveyard right now.
You could.
I'm aware that I could, but I don't think I will.
Hey, girly.
You brought your boob jar out.
Oh, right. I haven't shown anybody
Your
yet.
tit jar.
I brought my boob jar out.
It's a tit jar.
It's a boob jar. Kelly got me a boob jar for Christmas.
All right.
Boob jar.
A verdant cat.
Tit jar.
Oh.
Wait,
Damage.
what did you say, Dan? Sorry.
I played a verdant catacombs.
There's
I
they're
get a
laughing.
Lotus Cobra. Hopefully, I still have something that says mountain on it in here.
You can't hear anything because I have headphones in. So.
I could bring it up on my phone, but it's
So you're getting that from the Verdant Catacomb?
What? So I played the
The-
verdant catacomb, took a damage, and sacrificed it to bring in
Okay.
something that forest or swamp. And I brought in a Zagoth Triome, which is a Triome that comes tapped. It's blue, green, and black, and that gives me another mana from Lotus Cobra.
I didn't have time.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the Life from the Loam that Dan just played that let him get those 3 lands back.
So 2, and then I'll do 1, 2.
Are you getting your Lotus Cobra triggers?
Yes,
so,
I did.
Dan, you tap the 2 when you dredge Life of the Loam. You tap 2 to play that, right?
No, you dredge instead of.
I don't need.
No, you dredge to get it back to your hand.
I
I
can't hear
thought.
you.
I was gonna pick one
Shit,
up and
you're
compare it.
Okay,
Wait.
you're right.
Dumbass.
Done
Sorry.
No,
Guys,
it's okay.
Dan's,
I love you too,
Dan's
hon.
trying to play his turn, and I can't really pay attention.
Not doing it.
So then I
Love y'all, but I'm having trouble hearing him.
So okay, so I paid 2 for that one kind of came in tapped, and I got 2 from Lotus Cobra, so I have 4 more.
So technically, at the time that you dredged the loam and played it, you did not have the lands you put into play. So you have to tap.
Correct. I tapped these 2,
Okay.
and then 2 more plus 2 from the Lotus Cobra to play a Sky Shroud Claim, and I'll pass.
And what does that do? Sorry.
It's a ramp. Two forest cards, put them onto the battlefield.
Do you want to do anything with the Cobra mana?
No, there's nothing I can do with only 4 mana, unfortunately.
Oh my god, there's nothing you can do with only 4 mana. Okay.
Okay. Dan, you said pass turn. I'm going to untap, draw a card. Nothing in my upkeep. I'm going to play me a land. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to play Pudgy Dragon.
Yay.
I'm going to move to my attack phase, and I'm going to swing Pudgy Dragon at you, NPC, for 4.
Is that the treasure
Boltzmann.
dragon?
It is. It's flying in haste.
Sure. I can't do shit about it.
4 damage to you. I get a treasure token. I'm going to sack said treasure token for 2 red, and then I'm going to play Kadis, the Emberclaw Familiar Lizard. Pass.
Mhm. And that's the one. Is it extra damage from commanders?
If a commander deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals twice the damage instead.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
How do I spell that?
K-E-D-I-S.
K-E-D. There it is.
K-E-D-I-S-S.
Yep.
That's right. Kadis, the lizard.
Cool.
I got a Cobalt.
It's very cute.
This is like the zoo deck. I got a lizard, I got a horse, a cobalt, monkey, dragon. Nice.
Mhm.
Just say go.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a plane. And I would like to play a captivating vampire.
That does what again?
Oh, tap
You
5
can
vampires
tap-
to take something.
Hmm.
And I think well, I only have 1 flyer and I don't want to tap her, so I'm gonna sit tight. Let's see if we and you know, if NPC decides she wants to mill, I'll take Bruvek.
Okay.
Pass turn, or I'll try anyway.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Anything interesting?
I'm trying, John. I'm trying. It doesn't look good though.
We're all trying.
Yep. Sigh. I just don't know if that's fast enough.
I mean, I think your deck's doing just fine.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Dimir Signet. And then I'm going to pass turn and see what happens.
Yup. Hold on for a second. Dan,
What?
is the life from the loam in your graveyard?
Yes.
I'm taking the Lotus Cobra right now.
Okay.
I just can't give you that much mana.
You're gonna tap 5 vampires right
Yeah.
now?
Yep. I'll leave the flying one, though, if you want to swing at me with a big-ass dragon.
Okay.
I
So
know what's going to
well,
happen. I know what's going to happen.
know-
Is
Life from the loam just puts them in my hand. It doesn't put them out of the field, right?
Right, but I don't know what else is in your hand, and you've got enough mana right there, and I'm going to basically either make you play the Seasons Past, Or go get it, not both.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, that was at the end of my end stuff.
Yup.
All right. Let's see.
So I'm assuming NPC's not going to be able to mill us in between turns.
No.
1, 2, 3.
John, who are you saying is playing hand grenades? Is that me?
5. I'll play touch over.
Yup.
I'm good.
Is that the gain life, draw a card when you
And
play
an extra
land?
land.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Do I want to counter that? I don't know. I could
That's not a
counter that.
question.
Wait, how is it not a question? Do
Because-
other people care? Should I counter it? Because you guys have been the ones picking on me. Dan hasn't necessarily picked
It's
on me.
card draw and extra lands every turn.
And extra life. I have a whole deck built
Not
around.
No, it isn't. No, you're right. It isn't. It's card draw though for
It's not
land. You're
in
absolutely
life.
right.
Dan, should I screw them over or you over?
have-
What do you think his answer's gonna be?
Screw me over, please.
Attacked you once. That's my answer.
And he
What was
won't.
that?
I have not attacked you a single time.
Okay. Godspeed, little fishes. Have fun. I mean, you're not wrong. They've definitely messed with me more.
Yep.
You obviously haven't played against this deck enough.
I have played against this deck.
You're
I'm
just
probably
being Chaos
making the
Muppet.
poor life choice.
Yeah.
Like,
All of my win cons, I think, are in my graveyard for the most part. And I don't know. So anyway, Bloodstained Mire.
except for seasons past.
I don't know if I have that in here. I mean, I probably do.
I'm sure
So
you do.
Bloodstained Mire, it's life net neutral because I lose a life to crack it, but I gain a life from Tachova. And so I cracked it and I drew my card. And let's see if I have anything good in here that says Swamp or Mountain.
What you doing?
I'm looking for a land.
He cracked the black-red.
I didn't know that.
Swamp or Mountain.
John, how's this pretzel rock thing going? How does it sound to you out there in streamy land? Because I can actually hear it in my headphones, and it sounds lovely and peaceful.
Where is it?
He uses words, but we cannot hear them.
All right, I guess Godless Shrine.
You really have no more mountains left for Valakut?
Valakut, it needs to have mountains on the field to be activated.
Oh.
And he needs to get something to turn everything into every basic land type.
But the cataract is gone,
I
right?
don't think I have a thing that says mountain. I guess I do. How many mountains do I have? We'll do that one instead. The Steam Vents. Let me take a look at my hand again. I have to draw a card first. No, I'll look at my hand before I decide whether to let the Steam Vents come in tapped or untapped, and then I'll draw a card. That's the right way to do it, right?
You can't draw the card until you play the land.
No, the land comes
Every
into
piece
play.
wants to look like it.
Yeah, so I want to look at my hand before I draw the card.
Oh,
to see if
gotcha.
there's any have that land untapped.
So the is coming into play right now. He's trying to figure out how it's coming in.
Yep, and I'm gonna bring it in tapped, and then I'll draw my card, and I'll play that card. It's a monocrypt. I do gain 1 life from Tatiova, and I think I'll
What's
say go.
pain again?
1, 2, 3 is pain.
Next
Okay.
turn, right?
My turn. Untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card. That's unfortunate. I'm going to pay 2 to put the Bloodforged Battle Axe onto Rograk. Then I'm going to move to a attack phase, and I am going to swing at DM.
I have to,
Or-
Balkers.
That's okay. I know that. With 4 flying, Rograk, with everything. Keleth, and with... So Rograk, who is now a Menace, Trample 2-1. Keleth, 1-1. Kess, 1-1. Ragavan is a 2-1, and the Dragon flying is 4-4.
So what does your white commander do when attacking? Doesn't it boost attacking?
It's got to get hit, right? It's got to hit.
It says whenever a commander you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yes, so Rograk and that
So they each
horse
get a
are
+1.
bigger.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I might just I might do that with the Vampire Hex Mage though.
Okay.
Give me a total.
do
Actually,
you
I wouldn't
mean?
mind doing some damage to everybody else.
Okay, so the total here is, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12.
All right, I'm going to take the 12 to do 5 to everybody else.
What do you mean you're going to do
How
5?
are you doing 5?
When a commander does damage to anybody, it does damage to everybody, right?
No.
Whenever a commander under control deals damage to an opponent, deals damage to each other opponent. That's correct. But
Yeah.
You're going
Oh.
to, wait, before you do that, you said you're taking all 12, right?
I'm going to take all 12.
Okay, in response to your declare of blocks, I'm going to cast a spell that's going to be countered, but I'm going to cast an Embercleave and flash it in.
What does that do?
On whom?
I'm going to put it onto Rograk, which I should never have played because it's going
Wait, what does it do? Just
I'll bring up the
it gives
Embercleave.
him +1/+1 for each attacking creature and double strike.
So it's going to do a shit ton of damage to me.
commander damage on that.
Yeah, it's not going to kill me,
So that
but
means
it's going to do a bunch of damage to you guys too.
So it's going to get Rograk is going to get +5/+5 and double strike.
So it's going to be another 10 damage to everybody. So I'm going to take like 23, and you each are going to take 10. Or no, you each are going to take 15.
Letting him keep that seems bad.
Yeah, I think it seems really bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
12 damage to
Hang
you.
on.
I got my 12 damage.
I'm going to counter with Drown in the Lock. Counter target spell with converted mana costs less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard.
Drown in the Lock works.
Yeah.
You announced that you had the counter spell, and I just played it in you.
All
All right,
I didn't announce it. I announced it
You
after.
got some treasures,
You were
though.
like, hey, this
You
is
get-
probably going to get countered. And it was like, yeah, I should probably counter that.
I do have 2 treasures.
So how much damage are we taking?
DM is taking 12, everybody else is taking 5.
Okay. But it's not commander for us, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
You wouldn't take commander from
Well,
an
it's 5 commander for me.
Yeah,
So-
it's 5 for you, but
Well,
not
how
for
is that
us.
split up? It's 3 and 2.
It's 3 and 2. That's correct.
Got it.
Yeah, since you should track separately.
Cool.
You
We good?
Yeah. I hate making mistakes though. But go ahead, pass.
No, because you're gonna take like 20
didn't
damage
make
right
a
now.
mistake. You
No.
said that it could possibly be countered.
You know, when I played it, I'm like, this is. I was like, it could possibly counter, and then I dawned on it that it's going to be countered. You announced you had a counter spell, and you're never going to let that in play.
Oh, right, because when he played Tethioba, I was like, should I counter this?
And I didn't
Alright.
kind of push on it. I was like, okay, this is not. So be it.
I'm gonna play an Opal Palace, which gives me, what does the Cobra thing do for me?
Gives it
It
landfall.
gives you a land of any color.
One of any color? Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
But
I
you
will
have
use...
to announce it now. You can't, like...
Yeah, it's okay. I want white. and I'll use an Opal Palace, a white, and the one of that for a Radiant Destiny. Vampires get
What does that do?
+1/+1 in Vigilance. I have the City's Blessing, and I think I'm going to hit Nick for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm going to hit you for 20 Vigilant, Nick. Pass turn.
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow. Ow.
I was attacking the right person.
You
though-
were.
Untap,
Well,
upkeep, draw. Okay.
Right here.
I'm going to play an island.
Sure. Let's
Mill
get
6.
2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't
Uh,
matter.
Alright, Demonic Tutor, Rainforest, Hour of Promise, Minute and Den, Tireless Tracker, and Cursor of Crewfix.
Yeah.
I got Thalia, a bunch of lands, and Mall of Skyclaves.
Sanctum Seeker, that's the win con. Tide Drinker, Swamp, Path of Ancestry, Forerunner of the Legion, and Utter End.
Oh, you know something, by the way? Since I did damage to you, I forgot a trigger to get a battle axe. I gotta put that in
Yep.
play.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, I left it on Nick's turn. It's actually NPC's turn still.
What are interesting 3 or less casting cost things in your graveyards? Just curious.
Are you
Out of
kidding me?
kidding.
Tons of
Demonic Tutor just went his in Dan's.
Yeah, you got a Demonic Tutor, a Soul Ring, Boots.
I mean, most of my
Right here.
deck.
You hear his
Actually, you know what? I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna tap 2.
a braid.
Don't worry about it. I got this. Like, my brain power is not enough for it right now. So I'm gonna tap a total of 4 to bring in my commander. They are, because it's a shapeshifter.
Yep.
3/3 hexproof.
You didn't want to do that
And
before you hit
whenever
the
a creature-
landfall?
Huh?
You didn't want to do that before you played the land for turn?
That probably would have been the smart call, but I didn't. So here we are. Maybe next time, but I don't have a land in hand. Surprise. I shouldn't tell you that because then you'd like steal my stuff and still get not much.
Yo.
So pass turn. And I will be right back because I am freezing and I need a warming beverage.
It is. It has started snowing out.
Yep.
Monocrypt. I rolled a 1, that's pain. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
I'm wondering if I can favorite songs on here.
Could you kill everybody next turn? That's the question.
No, I can't kill everybody. I can probably kill somebody next turn, but
Question is it going to be me?
No, it's gonna be me.
no, it won't. I mean, as long as they're still vigilant, it's not you.
Well,
That was just a nice little hey, quit fucking with me tap.
So you have a captivating vampire, and you have all these untapped vampires. So can't you
Right.
just steal waste creatures like right now?
I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 6 vampires. I'm gonna take one thing.
I don't have any more fetches in my hand. So I'm going to play a... How many mountains do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Stomping Ground. I'll shock it in I lose 1 life because I get 1 from Tatiova. Draw a card. So green.
Okay, what did I miss?
Green. Nothing yet.
Yo.
4, 5, 6. No. I will play Seasons Past.
Can you stop the seasons past?
Nope. That's why Dan was like, yeah, counter that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Damnation is definitely the 4.
Yep. You've got enough to play it right now? I mean,
Yeah.
that's good. I mean, well, who knows what Nick's, if he's camping on a Teferi's thingy. But it takes care of the Bruvac problem and the vampire problem.
Yep. Alright, Ancient Green Warden will probably be 6.
Do I have a way to bring Bruvac back? I don't know. Maybe. Best card ever. I love him. Yeah, that swan song would be great about now.
Maze of Ith will be the 0.
Do lands count as 0?
Yep.
Of course they do.
They have no mana value.
Bruvac's not my only win con in this deck.
But it's a good
We'll have
one.
to thank DM for, like, one of the other ones, which I don't have currently. Like, I don't have any of the 3 pieces to make it work. P.S.
If it's a 3-piece combo.
But it's a fun 3-piece combo.
Gotcha.
Not always about, like, the insta-win. I'm more like the, hey, I've done something extremely interesting.
You've injected a little bit of chaos.
Yes.
Constant Mists.
Oh, fucking hell. I saw it go into the graveyard.
That definitely, like...
You milled all the land, so I couldn't get fuck all for land, and I'm sitting on a way to go get my own Bajuka Bog, which I was gonna do next turn to get rid of Dan's graveyard.
Should have done it sooner.
I couldn't.
Well,
I don't need
then
to
that's your own fault.
I think we're only
Oh,
on like
man.
turn 5, you know?
You know what? I don't have a bog in this deck. I need
really
to fix
should.
that. Yeah.
Alright, so got 5 land left. Tap one of them for the Soul Ring. Is there anything I can do with 3 other than sit on that?
What colors? Like, don't you need 2 swamps for Damnation on top of the rest of the cost?
He's got at least 2.
The Zac and the swamp itself both make black.
Okay.
Nick, are you wide open?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll come.
Because I was attacking your enemy. But have at it.
I mean, it's
Well,
free.
you're the only one that's wide open, and now I'll wipe the board.
Poof.
Damnation.
Okay, how many of my damage am I taking?
4?
What's that?
I'm taking 4 damage.
I hit you for 6.
Oh.
6.
Is there anything with counters on it that I should whack before my
Nope.
my vampire. Got it.
Oh, bye, Bruvek.
Yep.
Sego.
I need to bring the thing back up. Okay.
But
Untap.
they've done their job, though.
Upkeep.
Like,
Yeah, they did a pretty good job.
I'm gonna Vampiric Tutor.
Tutoring for a bog.
No.
Yes, you are.
You have everything you need in your hand. And the thingy's still in the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
The
Which
demonic tutor.
Loam.
the demonic tutor is still in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to cast a couple commanders. 4 for Keleth and 2 for Rograk, and then I'm going to pass turn. Say go.
I have no idea what I want.
I can't read the card. Which, I mean, I can't.
I'm playing again with my new submat. It's so pretty.
Lord. Fine. What did I do? Yeah. Alright. That is the card I draw. Right. I have the City's Blessing just cause for the rest of the game.
Well, wait. If you fall underneath 10 permanents, do you lose City's Blessing?
No.
No.
Once you have it, you have it. Oh, Dan, your Cobra's back in your graveyard.
Yeah, I know. I put it there. See?
I'm gonna play. Damn it. I don't know that I'm gonna get another turn.
From what?
From you!
What are you talking about? All my land.
Alright. I'm gonna play Bloodline Necromancer. And the Bloodline Necromancer, does it
What
resolve?
does it do?
Oh, it brings a vampire back from my graveyard to play.
Can't do shit.
It's bringing back a Butcher of Malakir. And I think that's really all I can do right now. As soon as I find the Butcher of Malakir.
In your 40-something cards.
Yeah, right?
Can't stop Edgar. Yeah, I can't.
Okay, it's
Just-
my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the graveyard, not the library.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Yeah. I do things. I know stuff. Sure, why not? I will play a swamp. Less relevant because I don't have my rune god friend. It will cost 6 to cast my commander, but I don't think I want to do that yet. I think I want 1, which that'll pay for the Demir Signet and give me 2.
Yup.
And then I need 3. And I will play
Mirko
Mirko
Voss.
Voss.
How much are we milling?
Deals combat damage.
Oh, deals combat
So
damage.
nothing yet. It's a 2/4 flying,
Got it.
and it's the specific player it deals damage to, so.
Got it.
And you
But
have
it is
to
a flying
reveal 4 land cards.
Yup.
Pass turn.
On a crit. It's a 4, no pain.
I like this music. It's decent.
All right. I'm gonna tap a green and a soul ring. Play Dryad of the Ilsian Grove.
I love
Love it.
that Dryad.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Play that in arena all the time. Like, my favorite deck is my crazy 4-color landfall deck.
Yeah, it's
So
You
then
wouldn't
I'm gonna
think it would be
play-
good.
So I'm going to play Vesuva as a copy of Valakut. And Valakut sees Vesuva come in as a mountain. So I get to throw 3 points of damage. So how much is your butcher? Not the butcher,
4.
sorry. The thing that brought your vampire back.
It is a 3/2 lifelinker.
3/2. And you've got the butcher out.
Yep.
the butcher
So I'm
going to clear the
gonna
board.
I mean, if you hit the butcher, you lose the dryad.
No.
If you hit anything, you're going to lose the Dryad.
Yep. Maybe I played this wrong.
Can you hit a face?
No.
You can hit anything.
If he hits anything of DMs, so you can hit my stuff or NPC stuff, and you won't lose the Dryad.
Let me rewind until I count up my mountains to see
Sure.
if this will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do have 5 mountains. So I am going to play the Vesuva first.
Comes in tapped.
Yep. But hold on. Do I want to play it as the copy of Valakut? Or do I want to play it as a copy of a mountain?
Well, it's not legendary. Why wouldn't you just play it as a copy of Valakut?
Because I can make everybody clear their boards pretty much if I make it come in as a mountain.
Okay.
How's that?
Because I can kill your vampire and everybody else will have to sacrifice their creatures.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't like Mirko Voss one bit.
Much worse.
Fair.
Oh, Mirko Voss, I got it.
It's not coming for you, though, if it helps, because you have lots of lands in that
It
deck.
doesn't matter. I predicted how this game was going to play out. We're all going to die to Valakut.
Like I said, all my lands and stuff are in my graveyard. I'm sure you just tutored for a bog.
I mean,
I would have played it. I
you
thought I was
didn't
going to
have
get
to
another
tell me
turn.
that. I wouldn't believe that all your lands are in there. I mean, you're playing Golos, so I'm kind of like, there's got to be more lands.
Yep.
I was hoping I'd get one more turn before. So, no, I did not tutor for Bijukabog.
I'm like miles away from winning. I mean, you don't have to. I seriously am.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I'm board again at this point. Yeah, I think I have to do that.
Yep.
And what's that?
I'm gonna play a merciless victim.
Ooh.
And that exiles, correct?
It does.
And it exiles what?
Are you enchantment?
All creatures.
Oh, Okay, back to the command
All
zone.
creatures.
There you go.
Okay.
And then I will play the Dryad. Then I will.
Oh, I got 2 my turns on.
I'm going to play the Duva as a copy of Valakut now. And who's got the most life? NPC. I'll ping you for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be 6?
Why would
No,
it be 6?
There's 2.
Does it see itself?
Yeah.
So it comes in and it sees 2 Valakuts.
Well, you have
All right.
mountains, right?
Is Valakut...
Valakut is not legendary. That's the problem. You can have like 6 Valakuts, and every mountain played does, you know, a bunch of damage.
Is Valakut itself a mountain?
No.
Valakut is not.
So, he plays it, and how am I getting the damage?
Valakut.
If it is not a mountain, how am I getting damage?
Dryad of the Elysian Grove turns all of my lands into all land types.
Every land he has
Okay.
is now every land type.
Okay, fine.
Yep.
So, then I am down to 25.
And then I'll say go.
So I can't play a creature, or else it just gets killed.
No, it's right.
Only when I play lands.
And you can
2.
play 2 a turn now, right? And how many do you have in your hand?
Yes.
And do you have any crack lands in play?
This does. Oh, I may. Hold on. I can play an additional land. Hold on. I'm going to do that. Sorry. I'll play Ball Coffers. So
Hey, they're all
that's,
swamps now.
No, that's not Urborg. So that throws 3 points of damage around. So I'll do the same 2 targets since Nick is.
I thought it
down a
threw
little.
6 points, and
Yeah.
I thought the Elysian Grove said that they're all every basic land. So every land is a swamp.
Yeah. And oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking of them all being mountains at this point, though. 'Cause
Wait,
it's,
so you're doing 6 to me?
No, I'm doing 3 to you and 3 to DM.
Okay.
There you go.
And then I'll say go.
I already drew. I untapped. I'm going to play myself a land. I'm going to tap 2, 4 to play my 0 casting commander. And I'm going to tap 2 more, and I'm going to cast a Hushbringer.
I love it.
It says
but that's
creatures
creature.
entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger.
Is it creatures or permanents?
It's creatures, so his lands will still trigger.
Let me bring it up. Yep, that's unfortunate.
And then I have to say go.
So basically, you
There's
stop
very
me
few
from...
things that stop landfall is the issue.
And that's one reason why Golos is gone.
Oh, you know something? Wait a second. Hold on for a minute. There are no more creatures on the battlefield, right?
No.
The Dryad.
Well, there was one, the Dryad.
How big is the Dryad? 4, right?
Yes.
I am going to probably live to regret this, but I'm going to play my last card anyway on my second main. I'm going to do a red and 2 treasures to cast
Thanks, Mick.
Jessica Trice Reborn.
Oh, God.
Jessica
That's a-
comes to play. Pardon?
Is that the Planeswalker?
It is a Planeswalker. And, you know, it's a fancy one, but it's hard to read anyway. So it says it enters the battlefield with loyalty counters on it for each time you played a commander card. I have played 5 commander cards 5 times. So I have 5 basically loyalty on it. And one of the abilities is -X. Jessica deals X damage to up to 3 targets. So
Mhm.
I am going to do 4 damage, take 4 counters off, go down to 1. And I am going to do X damage to up to 3 targets. The first target is definitely going to be whatever
Dryad
the
of-
Yeah.
Dryad of the Grove, which has to die.
Yep.
Dan, because
Uh-huh.
killing
I
us
gotcha.
with them. And then I'm going to throw.
Might as well
I
hit us
vote
for 4
to
each.
Dan's face.
No, I'm going to throw 4 at DM and 4 at Dan.
Okay,
Freedom.
gotcha.
Yeah,
It's the first I've ever played the card, in all honesty. So I'm
it's pretty
just
cool.
rolling with it.
You good?
Now I'm good. I'm out of mana and I'm out of cards. But I haven't
Arid
played one.
Mesa, crack the Arid Mesa. Come on. Just give me I don't know. Fine. I really don't. All right.
Are you out of the basics you need?
No, it's not even basics. But
Oh. And you need to shuffle.
Sure. All right. Well, let me do this first, then I'll shuffle. 2 for a metallic
Okay.
mimic. As it enters the battlefield, I choose vampires. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. This is now a vampire, though. All right.
So do you get a vampire token?
I don't, because I didn't cast a vampire. However, I would like to cast a blood tribute for 6 and tap a vampire and have Dan lose half his life and me gain it. 38. 12, folks. Let's see if we get there. I'm done.
Okay.
You sound
Wait,
like you're
Um,
up for a game of Arch Enemy here.
we kind of are.
untap.
It's a pretty interesting game.
Draw.
DM, what's your life at?
28.
How
Oh,
much commander
sigh.
damage did you do?
4 and 2.
Wait. What did you play?
What did I play? I played a blood tribute.
Sorcery.
It's a sorcery, okay.
Yep.
Because the house bringers enter the battlefield. They
Oh,
don't.
and no, it was a sorcery.
Oh, you put your one creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tapped.
But Hushbringer. What does the
Hushbringer-
one card say?
Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. Does it work on Eminence?
Well, it doesn't matter.
No, I don't think it works on Eminence, but I'm thinking about the Mimic he just played.
Well, it's not. It's just the creature is a vampire. Like, it didn't trigger anything. It is a vampire when I choose
No,
it. When
but
it
my
comes in.
point is the counters.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that hasn't happened yet because I haven't made a vampire.
I think
Yeah.
that would. Well, Eminence is a triggered ability, though.
Yeah, I mean, it
I'm
should
not
stop
talking
eminence.
about.
I think it does.
Okay, 1, 2.
That's pretty sweet then.
Hushbringer's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, Hushbringer just shuts down all kinds of like life gain shit.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play my commander again because
Huzzah.
blockers are cool, yo.
Lazandra's back.
Yes. Can't do anything interesting with him except have a cool blocker and pass turn. Although he's hexproof, so Valakut can suck it.
Crypt. It's a 6. No pain.
Nice.
So what are we gonna do?
I gotta turn up the heat. My toes are cold.
Black and a green. 3 colorless, which will leave me with 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna play the Gitrog monster.
Get Drug Monster.
Aw, Gitrog. I love Gitrog. They are my friends.
Play a Crucible of Worlds.
Aw.
I'm gonna play 2 lands from the graveyard
Buy 2.
because I can play an extra land with Gitrog.
Ah,
Yep.
And with a Crucible, he can play lands from his graveyard.
Question is, what do I want? I think I probably want things that say mountain, right?
Yup.
There's
I mean, I don't care. My Metallic Mimic did its job. And you can't target Lazov.
I don't think you want to target the Hushbringer.
Nope.
Nope.
I'd keep shuffling my graveyard. I don't have to shuffle my graveyard. These are both mountains. They both come in tapped. I'm going to throw 3 damage at your face, Dia.
I take it.
Nick, is Rogarek coming at me this turn?
Nope.
Then I will throw 3 more at DM's face.
You got it. Valakut is spitting molten lava at me. Hooray.
I'll play Titania. That gets me another land from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Will be a Sheltered Thicket. Also comes in tap. It's a mountain. 3 more damage at EDM.
You got it.
So
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Could you bring that up again?
It's
What?
6 more at you.
Why? Because you have 2?
Yeah, and actually it was 6 all 3 times, so that's 18.
Sure. I am at 7.
And I guess I will say go.
Untap. Keep draw.
And it's kind of a lock.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that too. I I won't attack. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to cast an Aura of Silence.
Yes.
What's
Just
that
sack
do?
it right now.
Yeah, it says Aura of Silence says artifacts and enchantment spells your opponents cast 2 more to cast, or I can sack it to destroy a target artifact or enchantment, which I think I'm going to sack straight away and blow up the Crucible of Worlds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm trying to think about what is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to put a Bloodforged Battle Axe on the life-linking Hushbringer. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to put a second Bloodforged Battle Axe on the Hushbringer. I am going to use the 0 ability of Jessica, Trice Reborn. Target creature. Choose target creature. I choose Hushbringer. Until the end of your next turn, if that creature would deal combat damage to one of your opponents, it deals triple that damage to that player.
Oh boy.
Well, there you go.
said
Kill
Rograk
somebody.
I said Rograk wasn't coming at you, but that would still be cheesy anyway. So I am going to swing at you, NPC, and that would be 2
What?
4. So it would be 18 points of damage.
You're swinging at me?
I know I should have swung at DM, but
Really?
yes. Well, look at how much life you have. You have more life than anybody else.
You, sir, are a fuckface. And I accept my 4. Maybe less than gracefully.
I only
Is-
had one creature to swing, and I promised Dan I wouldn't swing at him, even though I'm regretting it now. But I will
And
honor
you're at
it.
31, huh?
I am at 31 now.
You were a
Are you
jerk.
done?
Well, because the creature had lifelink, I had to swing it. Does triple damage. Come on.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
And you brought the chaos, so I'm going to let the chaos run out and see what happens.
I really, God, like, I'm gonna die one way or the other. Stream. Nick or Dan, who do I kill?
Hold on a second. 2 more axes.
I vote. I don't know. It's a tough call.
Yeah, I'm gonna die either way, so.
I haven't swung at you once this game.
I didn't either. Well, maybe I did.
You know what? Let's just have, fuck it. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna Kindred Dominance. I'm gonna destroy everything but vampires.
What does Lazov count as?
Whatever he says on himself.
Okay.
I mean, he's a shapeshifter, but
I only have
I might get another turn. Go, past turn.
shapeshifter is not the same though as.
It's not a changeling.
Yeah. So bye, Lazov. You were nice you last bit.
Greg's getting expensive.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Okay. I have an island. Which means I could technically play Lazov again. Do I actually want to play Lazov again? Getting a little boring.
I mean, you might be able to mill some of us out. Like, if you got a big mill spell.
But he doesn't mill natively, and I have 2 cards in
Oh,
hand.
I was wondering if you, like, had a big mill spell, because I know the deck's chock full of them.
Not really, but more cowbell. Lazov. And pass turn.
It's a 6 again for the Mana Crypt. Draw.
No damage?
No damage.
Yep. Oh,
You do-
damage.
Yeah, you've done well with that tonight.
I love this.
I'd be dead by now.
Yep. I poke my head outside. I see snow.
Two.
Still just trickling down, like flurrying.
You know?
Yeah, we're not gonna get the worst of it until like 2 in the morning.
We start off, we're like, yeah, we played 3 games last time. we're
And
like,
now it's like, haha!
We're just trying to hang on by the skin of our teeth.
So I'm gonna play Lord Windgrace,
Yup.
and I'm going to down tick him to return 2 land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield.
That kills me an NPC.
Does
do both.
Ragnar
got-
Trial.
6 damage. Well, no, you got to give them both to me.
I am giving them both. I don't have
Right.
to give them both.
I'm at 7 life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
get-
if you want to kill DM, then you need
Yeah.
to give both to him.
yeah, but I have another land coming in.
So, how many lands do you have coming in? 3?
2 from Thingy and 1 for his play for turn.
Oh, okay.
What do you
Then
have to
yes.
make unless they're all mountains?
These are mountains. It's a Blood Crypt and a Ralgrin Triumph.
Yep, and he's sack the Blood Crypt so he can get even 4th possibly.
Well, he still has to play 1 from hand. Has he done that?
He doesn't have to.
So, but Windgrace brings back 2. And even if those 2 are mountains and he sends them your way, he still has to play a 3rd mountain to take me out.
Yes. Yeah, I can't take you both out.
But a blood crypt is not considered a mountain.
What's that? It's a swamp man.
Oh, but he can't sacrifice it. My bad. You're right. That is a
No.
mountain. DM said that he could stack it. But
Oh, I'm
that's,
sorry. I thought it was the other one, and I thought we were still counting everything as mountains.
yeah. No.
Right.
But you can't. You
Yeah,
got
so-
2 Valakuts, so you could do 3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3.
Yeah, I still have to throw 3 of them at you and only 1 left if I want to kill you. So I can't kill you both.
Right.
Nick, how your creature under the axe?
There's no I only have axes.
I mean,
Is-
it might be a nice idea to get. You can't shoot planeswalkers, can you?
Yeah, it's any target.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm sorry, it doesn't. It's target creature or player.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be 3 of them at DM
Poof! I am dead.
and 1 of them at.
Herois. Runetail would have been nice. Whip.
Then going. Shit. Forgot I had this in my hand.
You're not going to rewind the whole turn, are you?
No. But just to tell you how dumb I am, I'm going to play the thespian stage that could have become a Valakut. Done everybody. Alright. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and I'm going to play Rhea, the Master Smith, Rhea. And then I'm going to do 1, 4 to play. I don't think I can. Kellett, I played once or twice.
Twice.
I already played it twice, so I would have to do 5 to do it. So I'm going
Wouldn't
to
it be 6 to do it?
would be 6. I'm going to put this one back in my hand. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to bring that into play instead. Because that's just a smarter play. Let it blow up, but that's my play and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Do it.
Yeah. What the hell am I gonna do? Draw. Oh look, an island.
Oh, I'm curious. NPC, did you want to have
Have what?
have your thingy come into play as what did I die? What did Dan blow up? No, he just hit my face. All right, never mind.
Yeah, he just hit your face. So I'm going to tap 1 island to basically put that online, and then another island to play how the hell do you
Pronounce it. What is it?
spell
Spell it.
Mimeoplasm? Betrayal?
Oh,
No, betrayal. Yes.
spell it for me. M-I-M-E.
No. M-N-E-M.
Mnemonic.
N-I-C.
Got it.
Betrayal.
Mnemonic betrayal. There it is.
Yes. You can't have words. Yeah. So what's cool shit in graveyard?
I mean, you get 1 land.
4, 5, 6. That is 6 or less.
6
And
or
I
less.
already played a land per turn. Or
I have a
this
hush
turn, I think.
Lifelink.
I would play a strip mine and strip Valakut.
Yeah.
I think I already played a land per turn, though. So
I have a gold-
I don't think I can do that, right?
No.
Goldspan Dragon that's got haste and it gives you treasures that you cast for double.
Interesting.
Yep.
What's interesting for 6 or less?
In May?
Yes.
I've
Because
got Gitra.
it's basically exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards.
Well, if you play Gitrog, then you can play the strip mine.
Can I?
No, you can't play it from a graveyard.
It's exiled.
It says I may cast those cards this turn and I spend
Oh,
mana.
cast though. It doesn't say play. It says
Yeah.
cast, so you can't
Yeah.
cast a land.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to keep reading because there's a ton of shit in my graveyard.
Just tell me, like, if you had to pick with 6 or less mana, what would be interesting? Like, and try to be fair about it. Like, if I was there in person, I'd be able to look at it, but I don't think it'll be fascinating to the stream to have you read through all of them.
So Tech Nova would give you life and cards on landfall.
Yeah, that's not so good now.
You know what Gitrog does? Titania,
Yep.
of Worlds, Horn of Greed, mill us out back style, the Dryad, the Ancient Green Warden.
What does Horn of Greed do?
Whenever anybody plays, whenever a player plays a land, that player draws a card.
Right.
Okay, no.
Steven, bring that quick.
Which one?
The one she just played.
Oh, yeah, demonic. There it is. They
Eternal
go back to the
Witness.
graveyard if they're not played. Eternal Witness is cool. Go get Bruvac.
It brings it. Can you pull up Eternal Witness?
Any card from your graveyard back to your hand.
Thanks.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die to Valakut.
Is there anything in your graveyard that can mill
No.
crazy or? Yeah, I think you're just causing chaos, which is fun.
I guess Fractured Sanity, but I don't think I milled people enough for that to matter.
Right.
So, could I make a suggestion?
Sure.
You can go with a Soul Ring out of mine, right? And then you can go with the Goldspan Dragon and attack with it, which will make you some treasures. Then you can hit a Sword to Plowshare and blow up the Goldspan Dragon to gain life from it. Then you can cast something like Gamble or something else. So what I'm saying is that you could attack, get some damage, get a treasure to cast more things, right? And then you
It's
could
true.
gain life back from the dragon.
And you can dash Ragavan.
Pardon? You could dash Ragavan, which makes another treasure, and that treasure would sacrifice for 2 with the Goldspan Dragon.
How much mana do I need for this?
7.
Goldspan Dragon is 5, right? So what I would do is
I got.
one of them to cast the Soul Ring,
Okay.
because you could do it for whatever.
Yep.
Soul Ring, then that kind of knocks that down to 3. So you're at 4. You effectively paid 4 mana for the Goldspan Dragon.
Okay, so Soul.
1 for the Ragavan. So you're 5 mana in with the Goldspan Dragon and Ragavan and the Soul Ring.
But you have to dash Ragavan to get haste and get the extra.
That's right.
How much does Dash cost?
Dash it's 1 more. Right? So you're at 6, right? And then you go to attack.
I've spent a total of 6. Yep.
Spend a total of 6, and then you attack. And you're attacking for 6 total, and you're going to get 2 treasures.
Which each sack for double.
Which each sack for double. And you could keep going on because now you have double. So then you could use the double to have 3 more to kind of go with. So you're attacking for 6, 4 flying, 2 on the ground. And you have to.
And do I want to attack? I think he has no blockers, so I want to kill Windgrace with the 2.
Well,
and then maybe hit him for 4.
You have to attack Dan with the 2. Because you have to attack a creature to get the treasure.
Oh, I have to attack a creature?
Or you have to attack a player, my bad.
A player.
Oh.
Send Resolve it.
So, sure. I'll send Lazav at Windgrace, and then I'll send the rest at Dan for 6.
Okay, Dan, 6. Now you have
Yep.
2 treasures
Wait.
table. Pardon?
Wait,
Can I respond?
hang on.
Yep.
Sure.
I'm gonna play Constant Mist, and I'll hit buyback to put the Blood Crypt in my graveyard.
Okay, so you have 1 treasure.
Yep.
Use it to play the Abrade and kill Windgrace.
There's an Abrade right there, or you can do it towards the Plowshare to try to give you some life.
Swords or a braid does 3 damage to anything.
Did you any creature, or just artifact?
Grant you within.
Yeah. So I'll plunge here I think the dragon, and that gives me 4 life.
Dragon gets exiled.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's 12 damage as soon as he plays that land from the graveyard.
Yeah, but it still makes him do more effort. Maybe. No. It's worth a try.
Give it a shot.
I can't from the graveyard when Grace doesn't have enough loyalty.
Oh, I thought he was 2 from a graveyard.
It's a -3 to take 2 from a graveyard, and he comes in with 5.
Oh. I tried though.
Yep.
That it?
Yeah.
So that Misty gets to play again, right?
Well, yeah, and I mean, unless it gets counterspelled, it's just always going to go back to his hand when he sacks a land to play it.
Yeah, Constant Miss in Gitrog is basically like waited out.
Yeah, as soon as you see Constant Miss in Gitrog, it's just over. Unless you can counterspell.
So, end of your turn, I'm turning Thespian Stage into another Valakut.
Yup.
I'll be back, folks. He's probably killing me, but...
Well, I mean, all he's got to do is play one of those things that sacks X lands and put X in play, right?
I put that in his graveyard. At least one of them.
I think he got it back with the...
Oh, I gotta do... 4 for the Mana Crypt. No pain. 1...
Oh. We're going to send you a new 6-sided die.
Yeah.
We got a lot. I like this one.
So the game's over with Valakut.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I have to be right back. Sorry.
Yep, you go do you, boo.
I honestly think a lot of my win cons went away with milling. Alright, so I'm going to play my commander.
Okay.
And that actually kills NPC. But I don't know if he cares. I think you might want to just shoot you as many times as possible.
No, my library's really low.
What does ticking up Windgrace do?
Draw a card, and if it's a land card, draw another card.
Got it. Oh, I think I'll put some of these away. Oh, and actually, while you're searching, I will do the thank you to all of our backers. We love you and appreciate you and stuff and things. And I should probably Carrie, Captain Fry, F and Nuts, Chicken Destroyer John, if you're still around. Thank you. Clover B, Banshee, and Dragon Gem. Thank you to our backers. We appreciate it. And if you are so inclined, there is the Patreon.
Am I dead?
Not yet. So the land that I'm bringing Golos is Urborg.
There you go.
I'm going to uptick Windgrace to 4. Discard card. Discard Watery Grave to draw a card. It is not a land card, so it just goes into my hand. I'm gonna play a mountain and kill NPC with my 3 Valakuts.
Okay. I did.
Yep.
What was my next card? Aw. Patrata.
5. Oh, these
Although
are
she's better early game. Late game, it's kind of like, eh.
all right.
I love that both deads were over me. They're just
Oh,
hugging
and
there.
there's my selective memory.
Dan?
Yeah, so go.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card.
Oh,
Yes. Sure. How about this one? I'll tap 2 to cast myself a Grand Abolisher.
Yeah.
2 more to cast Ray.
Wait, I'm
wait.
gonna react.
Okay.
I'll cast Constant Mists with the buyback.
Okay.
Uh,
And,
Yeah, I mean,
this mountain.
because Grand Abolisher does.
Says you can't cast spells
that
during
was on his turn.
But now his
Stop.
creatures can
cast
turn.
miss.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a way out.
Then I'm going to tap 2 more, and I'm going to play Reva, and I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to put a Bloodforged Axe onto Kelith, and I'm going to say go.
Can you tick up your? There is no tick up on Jaya,
no
is there?
On a crypt. 5. Alright, so we'll down trick Windgrace to 1.
It's 9 for each mountain.
Well, it's
Ow.
3/3. 3 3s for each mountain.
Right.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, there's no way out for you.
We're just going to keep wiping my board, although my card going for is Mystic. Might have been able to
Yeah, I didn't think there was an out for that.
matter still.
All right.
The only the only win con that I had left was solely based on Windgrace bringing lands back. So you were able to take care of it. I don't think I could have killed you because I didn't have any mountains left in my library.
You were going to kill me with.
Your constant mists is a win con. With constant mists, Windgrace,
No.
Valakut.
I would have decked them.
If you could have figured out a way to take out Windgrace, I don't think I had a path to winning.
Gotcha.
I
Because
mean,
I mean, I guess I could have thrown a big exsanguinate if I were to draw into that.
Yep. NPC, how you doing? I think it might be a 1-game night.
Yeah.
I could have
Tomorrow.
Chaos Warped it, or I could have Boros Charmed it. Nope, I could not have done that.
Nope.
I think I had a Lightning Helix in here, but maybe not.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. John, it was good seeing you. And let me check and see who is playing with us on Sunday.
Oh, right, because today's Thursday. What the fuck?
Days don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So this is my hand and my library, and this is my graveyard.
Yup. We still need a 4th. It is myself, NPC, and Jayberry on Sunday. So if anyone's interested, let me know. John, if your buddy wants to play, or if you want to play, let us know.
Yep.
That said, you know what? I don't do it all the time, but I really should get more in the habit of going over and rating a channel. So let's find out who else is floating around tonight. Whee! Let's see. Zombie Orpheus, Nano Jade, Lina Cat. Nothing, like, literally, I don't see any magic.
Is everyone sleepy?
Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Let's just call it a night, folks. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. We appreciate it, and we'll see everyone on Sunday night. And
Yes. Good night. Take care.
5, 4,
Good night.
3, 2.
Good night, everybody.